Dividing fractions, dividing fractions, dividing fractions. A over B divided by C over D is equal to, divided by C over D equals A over B times D over C, which equals A over D over B over C. A over B over A over B, A over B divided by C over D, C over D, C over D equals A over B, A over B, A over B, and you flip, flip, flip. Now this is D over C. Now this is D over C. Now this is D over C, which will equal then straight across A over D, straight across A over D, straight across A over D, and straight across B over C, straight across B over C, straight across B over C. And I'm sometimes going to be using the same Lehman's terms so people understand. In other words, when dividing fractions, I have to wait a few seconds after I unpause it, because when you first start recording you can't really hear the video. So I gotta wait so that y'all get the audio right. Alright, when dividing fractions, use the definition of division by rewriting it as a multiplication of the reciprocal, and then proceed with the multiplication as explained above. Alright, real quick, an easy way to explain reciprocal is to just put something upside down, put something upside down, put something upside down. So 3 over 4 upside down is 4 over 3. 3 over 4 upside down is 4 over 3. 3 over 4 upside down is 4 over 3. And upside down means reciprocal. Upside down means reciprocal. Upside down means reciprocal. That's just a quick way. The more we get through more reciprocal explanations, the easier it's going to be to explain. Hold up. Alright, so 5 is A, 5 is A, 5 is A. And 1 over 5, 1 over 5, 1 over 5 is equal to 1. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so if you have a whole number that's 5, like 5 is a whole number, 5 is a whole number, 5 over as a whole number, then 5 over 1 is a fraction, 5 over 1 is a fraction, 5 over 1 is a fraction is the same thing as 5. Whole number 5, whole number 5, whole number 5 is the same thing as 5 over 1. It's the same thing as 5 over 1. It's the same thing as 5 over 1. And when you see an example, it'll be a lot easier to explain it. Alright, where was it? Dividing fractions, blah, 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 blah. Hold up. In other words, use the definition by reading and multiplication explained both. Alright. Divide. Write the final answer in lowest terms. Two over 3 divided by 4 over 5. Okay. Lowest terms, lowest terms, lowest terms. Alright, so start. Just bring this straight down, straight down, straight down. And then flip, flip, flip. Bam. 5 over 4, 5 over 4, 5 over 4. Then after this, straight across, straight across, straight across, 2 times 5, 2 times 5, 2 times 5. Straight across, straight across, straight across, 3 times 4, 3 times 4, 3 times 4. And then make this one line, one line, one line, one line, one line, one line. And then divide out common factors, divide out common factors, divide out common factors. One set of 2, one set of 2, one set of 2. Bam. Alright, then bring down to 5, bring down to 5, bring down to 5. Multiply first, multiply first, multiply first. Multiply all the prime numbers, multiply all the prime numbers, multiply all the prime numbers. Multiply the lowest possible divided out numbers, multiply the lowest possible divided out numbers. And alright. 3 times 2 becomes 6, 3 times 2 becomes 6, 3 times 2 becomes 6. Sorry if I was abrupt in that one. Alright, and now it's 5 over 6, 5 over 6, 5 over 6. Alright, adding or subtracting fractions with common denominators. Adding or subtracting fractions with common denominators. Adding or subtracting fractions with common denominators. And remember, these titles are vocabulary words. So you got to memorize these vocabulary words and phrases. We're not going to have enough time, so I think I'm going to stop right here. Actually, yeah, I'm going to stop right here.